pathway. My name is Dale. Thanks for being here. If you've been here before, well then thank you for coming back and visiting with me on my channel. If you are new, hi, nice to make a new friend today. In this video, this is like part 3 of what I got from Temu. I've done 2 videos previously now with flip through of the sticker books. I got some Halloween-y inspired pet tape. I got some bigger discs and some, I think they're rub-ons. So if you want to have a look at that, stick around. I'm going to do the discs first. And yes, I got my placemat from Reject Shop and I turned it upside down because it has a lovely Halloween-y picture on the front, but you won't be able to see things through it. So turn it upside down, so just ignore that. Now, these are discs of the 54 millimeter variety. And I wanted to show you that that's an expander disc from Happy Planner. That is a plastic expander disc. So it is quite a little bit bigger. And then I'll show you it with the, this is a classic disc and it's a lot bigger than the classic. So the reason I bought the bigger discs is because I keep my pages from all my past planners. So I have been just putting them on expander discs and keeping them. So like I've got, I think I've got like 2021 and half of 2020 all on an expander disc or something, and it's quite chunky. These came in a pack of 10. I bought 2 sets because I use a big, which is 11 discs. So I figure if I get the 20, then I've got enough for a big and enough for a classic if I'm going to do it. And it's purely to keep past pages and stuff on, or like when I do sticker book things, like I had 2 of these sticker books. These are classic. I've just punched it all and then glued it to cardboard and punched the cardboard so that I have it all together. If I had a heap of these and wanted it all together, well then I could take it and put it on one of those bigger set of discs. Let's do these next. Now, I think I ordered these as rub-ons. I'm not certain. I don't remember. I'm going to have to check. But they kind of remind me a little bit, which is what makes me think they are rub-ons, of the old style tattoos we had when we were kids. You know, the ones you'd wet your skin and you'd put it on there and then you'd hold it on with a damp cloth or whatever. My mum and dad always said, well, or mum said we couldn't do it unless it was school holidays because it sometimes takes a couple of days to come off, even in the shower. And so then you'd peel off the paper and the mark would be on your skin. So the fact that these have a shiny background is what makes me think it might be a rub-on. But if I was to turn, like if I was going to rub that on something, if I turned it that way, the words would be the wrong way. So I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work yet. I have to do a bit more investigation, but I got some really cool sort of journal-y type things. Like I really like the flower and the little corset thing here, and this chick's cool, and you know, there's a harp. What's that? That's a piano. There's another piano. Oh, I like that. That looks like a London streetscape. Washed out sort of lace design, half of a clock. This is like swallows on a thing, on a wire, and then like a postcard. So I think they might be rub-ons, but I'm going to investigate. So yes, so this video probably won't be very long. because I don't have a lot to share, but having the white background definitely is going to make it better for the pet tape. Oh, now I can't pick any of these up. I had my nails done today because I've lost 3 since going away. And my nail lady, she did such a good job because I hate having the tips on, but mine were all pretty bad. I had them done a bit longer than I normally do, and then I went away because I was away for my cousin's wedding and everything. And then, of course, I went back to work, and I was back to work for 2 days, and I'd already lost one. And that's the thing. So what she did was she built them up for me because she knows I don't like them heaps long. They work for me better starting off super short, and then as they get longer, I'll go and get them done. I don't know why I'm talking to you about my nails, but, you know, I am. So instead of putting the tips on, she built them up, and she made this one, because this one I lost at work. I banged it or jammed it or something, and the whole thing just went flying off. And I still have the tiniest bit of bruise around the back edge of my nail from it. And it hurt like hell, I'm telling you now. But yeah, so I wanted something that could be a little bit spooky or whatever, so I went with the purpley, blacky purple, starry, glittery things. So yes. All right, so on to the pet tape. I bought this pet tape as the set of 5. There's 5 of them. I don't think it's quite kawaii, however you say that or whatever, but that's sort of what it inspires me to think of. So there we go. Oh, that works well on this placemat backing. So if we start here, that's the repeated, because that's there. So it's not a very big strip. It's not kiss cut. So if you were going to do it, I would suggest you use an X-Acto knife or something, maybe a little pair of scissors to get round. Excuse me. Oh, you are not boring me, I promise. Maybe I'm boring myself, I don't know. But I like the fact that it's got the dark floral, it's got orange, it's got blue, it's got candles, it's got little ghosties. Can you see the little ghosties? And spell books maybe. That looks cute, so I like that one. I will find the set and link it in the description of the video if I can. And I like it too that it's got masking tape on the ends. And I'm losing my hair here now. So I like that one. I like them all. I don't know why I'm going through them individually going, I like this one, I like this one, because I like them. I wouldn't have bought them if I didn't like them. Oh, come on, nails. My viewers will be frustrated. Don't play up on me today. Okay, so there's this one. There's the cake that we have at the beginning. So we've got cemetery fence maybe with some flowers and some bats, bones, skull, candles, little starry shapes, this sort of weird little carriage, which I think is cute. And then we've got a ghosty in a cage, more cages, and then back to the skull wearing the hat. That could be a cake. And then we've got skeleton looking in a mirror. Again, not kiss cut, so you would have to use the whole strip at the same time or fussy cut them and use your tweezers or tape to separate them. This one has the little ghosties on it again. So we've got little ghosties singing songs. And we've got a cross and pumpkins, little ghosties on the candlesticks, little ghosties with songs coming out of the pumpkin. This one looks like he's trying to grow the pumpkin. And then we've got this one who's stuck in a spider web. And this one who, I don't know what he's doing. Is he trying to catch the pumpkin? And we've got a little lolly there and some of the florals. And then we've got another one here with the ghosties and the pumpkin and some spider webbies. It's just very cute. So I called these cute and spoopy, because they're not scary, spooky, but they're spoopy. So they're spoopy pet tapes, cute and spoopy pet tapes. This one's got the cats on it because, you know, you can't have Halloween without a black cat. And look how cute that is. Okay, so we've got this one. He's making either dinner or spells. I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's making spells. This one's hiding on the pumpkin. This one's in the graveyard. And it's again got the florals and the little stars. Maybe a seance, a cat seance. This one, he has a lamppost. This one's sideways. So, and it's got little bat wings out the back of him. At least I'm assuming he's a cat. Maybe he's a little dragon. I don't know. I'm calling cat. This one's in a champagne glass. And then this is the queen or the king cat because he's got a little crown. And he's sitting on the dessert tray because there's the lolly and there's a lolly and a pumpkin. So I think he's eaten all of the desserts. And then we've got a little trident thing there. So very spoopy. I like the little potion bottles and the little grave markers, tombstones. That's the word. Words, dude. Who's having trouble with their words besides me? And then this one is last but not least. So we've got the start is this picture here. So it only goes sort of that far. And we've got Happy Halloween, and we've got a little haunted house with some bats and a spooky tree, and then ghosts in the graveyard, and a witch on a broom, and a smaller haunted house, and then you're back to the beginning. So it's very, very cute. I like it a lot. I do like this one a lot, actually. If you don't want to use the whole thing, you could just cut out the Happy Halloween with the bat or anything like that. So yeah, so this is the last couple of bits that I got from Temu. I also bought some dresses, etc., but I don't do dresses and things on this channel. That's not what I do. So for a recap, I got 5 of the pet tapes. I got the possible rub-ons, and I got some discs because I'm on a budget. Happy Planner discs are very expensive. Even getting them here in Australia, they can be very expensive. And I think these will work for the pages I'm not using or, you know, not currently actively having in my planner. These are going to be good for, you know, like the past stuff. That would also then free up all of the expander discs that I'm using for that job could now be taken over by these. So anyway, thanks for being here. If you like my Temu videos and my hauls, I am not sponsored in any way, shape or form, just so you know. I spend my own real money and buy things, and I don't get discounts or free product, nothing like that. And I just like to share with you guys what I got. So if you like it, give me a thumb and a subscribe and a comment. I love all of those things. Can't wait to talk to you in the comments. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Planning Dale's Way. You can find me in the Facebook groups and pages that are related to Happy Planner, because that's what I plan with. I am tossing up about whether to have my own planner page set up so I can just share all of my stuff to there instead of, like, I'll still share it everywhere else, but I'll also share it to there with better links or whatever, maybe. I don't know. It's still a work in, or not even a work in progress. It's still a thought in progress. So we'll see how we go. But I would love to hear from you. Have a great week. As always, be happy, be healthy, be kind. Most importantly, be you. Bye.